guys, I hope you're all well. Right, the next bit then, we are going to do that headlight nacelle. I think from previous experiences, this is going to be quite rough when we remove the paint. So we'll get all the little bits off it first, strip it out, and then we'll basically start going away at the paint to reveal what the alloy casting's like. I could be wrong, it could be alright. I could actually have a good one, but I very much doubt it. We'll see. Let's get it all sorted. Right, let's get that rim off first. Again, we'll be replacing all these screws for nice ones. And the rim will be replaced as well, so that's showing signs of rust. It may clean up, but so we want this bike like absolute brand spanking new. Little pilot lights. Where's that connected? There we go. I thought I was connected to something then. Yeah, look at all the rubber breaking up. I think they're for the scrap bin. Also, what we've got to do on this, as I explained briefly in the last video, we've got to sort these holes out. I won't be doing that today. I'm still waiting for the rods to come, the Lumi Weld. In fact, I've bought a different brand, which is supposed to be good. And then we'll have a go at these, and I'll video that, see how we get on, filling these holes up. And also these ones that I ain't going to need. As soon as the little rods come, we'll sort all that out. In the meantime, we've got quite a number of hours sorting the rough castings out, and these are in like a rubber sleeve, and they can be a pain to get out. Basically, you normally have to destroy them to get them out. They stick in that well, which doesn't matter because we'll be obviously replacing all these gauges as well. New speedo, new ammeters, new switches, the lot. Yeah, I've had to destroy these many a time to get them out, but I'll say it doesn't matter because we are replacing with new. Come on. Ooh. I have had them in the past where people have actually glued them in. Yeah, normally it's just that little rubber sleeve there that holds them in. I don't know why people try and glue them in, but they do. Oh, the grommets out. There we go. Ready. Right, let's see what we can do with it. Right, get my little chair ready. This is going to be a long job. Obviously, we won't film every second of it. We'll cut it down into little bits for the video. But yeah, this normally takes a while. So it's going to start with the old DA and start stripping all this manky paint off. Hopefully that's going to come off nice and easy. It's flaking in a lot of places anyway. Oh, got the usual helper down here. You're right there, Blue. Hey? All right, mate. All right. So we're going to chip away and get all this stripped, and then we'll see how the castings are. We might be lucky and they might be good. That's coming off nice and easy, look. There's probably some saying, why don't you just paint strip it? Yes, I can do, but I like to do it this way because it will leave paint in any of the low spots and help me spot them a lot easier. So I like to dress it all back like this. It just gives, like I say, it just makes it easier for me to get all the bits that aren't too good and dress them up. We've got a few low spots in this radius here. Just down there. There we go, it's all starting to show itself now, look. All the lumpy bumpy bits in here. Okay. It's coming off fairly easy actually, but there you go, just to give you a bit of an idea. I'm sure that's supposed to be round. It's clearly not. But we'll get all that sorted. In the meantime, carry on getting the paint off. Okay, let's take a little look at this now. Now we've got a fair amount of it stripped back and we can see a lot of the bits we've got to deal with. So let's start with that we had a look at earlier. That is clearly not round. Have we got anything round to put by that? A bit of a greasy ring. As you can see, that's not brilliant, but we'll sort that out. We got all these bits in the creases, webs of alloy that have never been dressed back. These faces here are not the best. You can see all the paint still lining the low spots around these edges, and you can see some of this, so we've got to sort all that out. Then it'll be all like little areas in here that I can't get to just yet, but we'll get some tooling in there and clear all the paint out. So there'll be bits in there. I know you can't see it that much when it's on the bike, but we've got all this rough casting here that I'll deal with and get that right. What else have we got? But yeah, that's about it really. All in the little creases and corners and nooks and crannies. We're going to sort all that out. I'm going to go around this band in a minute and get all the paint off that. Be very careful, we don't want to take any sort of material off there because it'll make the new headlight rim very loose and baggy. So we'll carefully dress that off and just keep going at it. I think we'll attack this bit first and get that round. Right, let's have a crack at this bit then. Now I've got a lump of alloy that I've just knocked a couple of bits off in the lathe quickly. This was just knocking about. It's nearly the right size, luckily. So that will drop into there. If I draw around that step then, it will give me a little bit of an idea where we can dress up to. At least get all this a nice shape and central. You can see now, if you can see that, how much we've got to dress back. Obviously more so this side. Right, I think the best way to attack that is the belt. Just give it a go. This bit here I'm trying to take back. That's a great big lump, that is. I just need to dress it out. It's a little bit better. Back to the belt. Right, that's getting a little bit better now. What I'm also going to do, you can see this rough edge here, I'm going to trim that back. At the end of the day, as you can see, the handlebars obviously sit in here, so I can afford to take that back a bit, because the clamp obviously comes around over here and holds the handlebars in there. So this bit I can tidy it up, although it can't be seen. I still want it nice and tidy. I just can't leave it like that and have it all coated like that. It just can't happen. So we'll just simply hold the belt there and make it straight. we've got a chunk missing off the corner there. I think we can afford to radius that up and do the other side to match. Right, just going to tidy up in here next. Again, you can't really see it when it's on the bike, but we might as well have it tidy. Right, starting to get there. We're sort of getting the shapes back in places. Obviously it's still quite rough, but it's getting closer to being half decent again. Still got a fair amount to do on it, but what I've got to do, I'm going to break this into two halves on this video because it's I had a late start today through different reasons, and I've got to shoot off again in a moment, so we'll break this up into two. I'd love to do it all in one, but there's family things going on again, so I've got to go and deal with that, and we'll be straight back on this in the next video, so, and then we will get it finished. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm going to get a full day to myself tomorrow, so we'll be straight back on this and get it done. Anyway, again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. And we'll get this finished in the next one. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.